Welcome back to Minecraft, where we've already been going for an hour and I forgot to hit record. No, we're not going to start over. We're not going to start over, right? We've already visited Space Pickle's, the giant tree that might actually be infecting other trees around the landscape because he's using nether trees to do it, which are mushrooms. We also visited the Guardian farm, which makes the worst sounds ever. And we've now visited Izzy's temple that she's making, and the giant freaking cavern below. But I'm loving how that copper is tarnishing. I feel like a doofenshmirtz for not hitting record, but you know, I hit record now. Climb the vines, climb the oh balls. Climb these vines. And we're in. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Love the trapdoor design for the jungle wood. Yeah, it's really nice. Izzy, no! What have you done? You froze it. Why you gotta freeze it all the time? That's some bamboo. Oh, there's stuff behind the waterfall? It's like a proper video game water. No, there's nothing here. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, this is, did you put the bamboo here or was this already here? Because that's an ass load of bamboo. Bamboo jungle. Nice. Have you seen any pandas? Because pandas, yes. Pandas come around in bamboo jungles. That was almost bad. Kev! Look here. Hi, Kev. Hey, Kev, how you doing? How you doing? Because apparently that's how I speak now. It's the bamboo. Kev, we did several streams worth of Diggy Dig Hole in Minecraft about 2-3 weeks ago. You planted most of the trees. I see. The Gigantor ones? Nice. In the meat area. Nice. Nice, nice. Woo! Very slow waterfall. You harvested the crap out of them until I had lots of jungle logs. What are the jungle logs? Oh, for the wood for inside the temple. I see. Oh wait, no, the beds are underneath. The beds are underneath. Ah! Blah, 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 blah. I think this room needs to be more percentage of storage. I think that you may need to turn the ceiling into storage to really get the complete storage effect going on. That's what I think. I might, considering how much freaking stone I have. Oh no, you followed me! Space Pickle, why? I don't trust you on the rail, okay? You go first. You go first. It didn't work for you. If he goes first, he can stop. Yeah, that's true. But at least he's, you know, hopefully I'll see it coming. Unlikely. He's right. Elytra show off. I want to see what's going on at the end with the house there. I could have one. Yeah, if I went to the end. I might want to put like some stairs there. I don't know why. It just feels like it needs to be done. I want to see if this house is infecting anything around it, because you have those same trees. It doesn't appear to go through the moss ground. There's a sign up high in the sky, but you can't see it unless you fly up. Oh, all right. I'm okay with that. Are you lurking over here? Creepy. I don't see any signs of this stuff spreading. Although there's weird acacia back here for some reason. We also aren't spending as much time by the end as he is by the iron farm. That's true. The other XP farm is better, more for mob materials than XP now that the Guardian farm is around. I don't know. To not have to deal with that noise, I would way rather come here. I will leave that nonsense alone because I don't want it in my life. Like, I will gladly go over here. Switches exist, sure they do. Oh man. No, this one just involves more waiting, I think. If you want to sell rotten flesh, there's a lot. I mean, that's true. Oh, down at the chests? I do not. But thank you for offering. What I do want to do is do this. And wait for mobs. There's the Guardian. What do you mean? What is this, Kev? This is Minecraft. This is a mob farm that Space Pickle set up and works some of the time. I should say a lot of the time. It works a lot of the time. So the key is that you have to be within 24 to like 125 blocks away for them to spawn. I had to move this platform downward for it to work better. I see. Yeah, the tower, this is a mob farm. So that you can, it's an XP farm that he set up. There's also, if you can handle the noise and the sound, he also built a guardian farm. You kill them here or you let them fall to their doom. Yeah, you can, yep. But I like killing them here. That's how a Skippy rolls. Here we go. Take out my wrath on these guys. Further up is just maintenance and watching the mobs spawn and get dragged towards the center by the water. I'm not sure why there's another hovering bed platform that Space Pickle tends to make. All creepy like near building projects. I wanted to be further away to AFK. I see. Maybe don't like is AFK though, because then, you know, other people can't sleep. Jesus, all these bows. Yeah, I got a lot of mob drops now. Did I not? I didn't even pick up the bow. The bow's just there. What happens if I do this? Nope, that didn't work. How about we just do that? Now I picked up the bow. I mean, you can go down, and I'm sure there are bows down there. And then you could just combine the bows. Why are you showing off so much with your elytra? Oh, you just fell into the water? Okay, that's, you know, weird, but all right. How do I get the hell? Oh. So, like... Oh, I gotta have, like, 2 spots open, don't I? We'll just put the... What the hell? Alright, so and then you just do this. Boom, and then you get... Then you throw this in the trash. Then you grab another bow. And then you know, make a bunch of full strength bows this way. And then you could go populate stuff by spawn with these bows. Myself a little bit more. That too. So then you do this, and you put this one back before it fills back in, and then you grab this and continue. Oops. I did not take it out after I combined them. What are you throwing away? Arrows? Those are valuable. Jesus, man. What are you doing? My bow does infinite... I don't have the infinity enchantment because I have mending. But I also have an ass load of arrows. So let's take this last bow that isn't enchanted. There you go. Alright, and then I'm going to take a bunch of this. I'm full up. And I'm going to, like, you can grab any of the iron, any of the armor and stuff and melt it down for iron. I see, boom, iron ingot. You can... I should probably sleep, though. I was the first. Ender chest over here if needed. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know how much room I've got in my ender chest. Not a whole lot. But like, yeah, and then I definitely can use bones. Wait, let's just, what am I doing? I'll come back for the bones. And just do this. Bwop and bwop. And now I'll get the bones. As he learns, bones are really why I wanted to make this besides XP. Don't need them right now. Right, I'm just gonna go put them in the pyramid. That's all I'm gonna do with mine. But yeah, I mean, obviously, if I need to free that shit up, that's easily done. That way, when I need it later, and eventually I will, like ferrite in No Man's Sky, eventually after I built enough, I was like, oh, I actually used up my stores. Who the hell knew? Uh-oh, what do you mean, uh-oh? Teleport! Oh, you hiccup the same time. Yeah, well, I just teleported twice, so that probably impacted, added some lag. I think, probably. Who needs the server to be running optimally? It's not like we're playing on stream or something. Oh no. So I'm gonna go melt down this armor, and I'm gonna go drop off the bones and such in the tower. Free up some inventories. Melt your face down. I mean, you would not be the first. Wait. So I wrestled. So Monkey, I don't know if I said it before on stream, but Monkey requested Linux on his gaming computer, on his computer, and to see if, because he and I were both sick and tired of the Microsoft account bullshit. Yeah, he did, Kev. Yeah, he did. Yes. No, yeah, he did though. So I installed it yesterday, but getting the internal wireless working was a pain in the ass. The stock drivers that say, the drivers that are included with Linux Mint, you know, the Ubuntu drivers for that one don't work. They don't work for that particular chip combo. They just don't. And I tried to manually install the driver, and that was a no-go. So I ended up having to download a driver off of GitHub, because that seems like the most secure thing to do. Except that when I did that, and I built it locally, it worked first try. It took me 2 days to find this driver. Well, accurately, it took me 2 days to flail. About 10 minutes to find and install the driver. And then once it installed, it just worked. It just worked TM. And so now he's up and running, and I'm going to get... Kev, what do you mean? Hi, Space Pickle. Kev, what do you mean? Why would I do this to the poor boy? He wants to do this. He's sick of Microsoft. And I can't blame him. Let's bones. I have a bones. 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 I think yeah, the pufferfish one. That goes there. I have, I don't have anything for the prismarine stuff yet. Definitely have one for the gunpowder. Yeah, let's go. Did I not? Oh no, it's in the, okay, it's in the high space pickle. It's in the, so anyway, a bone to pick. Yeah, in that chest I have several bones to pick. So Kev, he wanted to use Linux because he saw that I was using it on my laptop and that I never have any problems with it. Which is true. And it's Linux Mint, so it's about the most Windows-like Linux you can get. Your kids want to eat leaded paint. I don't let them do that either. Do they though? I've met your kids and I'm pretty sure they're not into paint eating. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. There's nothing wrong with Linux on the desktop. Kev. Why there's nothing wrong with Linux on the desktop. But yeah, so with Proton, all the work that Steam has done with Proton, it makes apparently a whole lot of Linux gaming super incredibly easy. So Proton is good, right? Exactly. It's not great, but it's real good. This one. Do I only get an iron nugget for each of these? Yes. Do I care? No. Because it frees up inventory. And then now let's cook the cod. Oh my god. But the games that I've tested on it, actually on my laptop, that's about the same specs as the desktop. When I've got the dedicated graphics card going, it's about the same specs. Not the laptop you gave me, Kev, the one I'm currently using. Which, by the way, I will be putting Linux on the... If I can get the one you sent me running, I will be putting Linux on it as well. Because apparently I'm a mad lad. Oh, it runs Linux. Great. Cool. But yeah, certain drivers are like the old Win modems back in the day. They're designed to work entirely through the driver and are not so good on their own. The fingerprint sensor just got added to Validity 90. Ooh. I don't know what Validity 90 is. So there's that. It's invalid. Thanks, Izzy. Alright, so now I've got more space open. Cool. And I've got more, what the fuck is this? Why is it on fire? It's not on fire. I hate you, Space Pickle. It's not actually going to burn anything down. It's not going to catch the wood on fire. I thought, yes, that's fire. Thank you. Treos, what's this about cod? Well, it's delicious. Look, I have a bunch of it in my inventory. Oh my god, indeed. Don't coddle him. Izzy, what the so... Sounds fishy to me. Yep, you guys are the best. What was I gonna do next? I had something I was gonna do next. Maybe it was go back there? Maybe it was go back there. Just gonna go this way. If only you had a fire to cook it on. I do. Back to the Future? No. So I don't wanna, so I haven't been building the pagoda on stream because I have to keep god damn it, Space Pickle, because I've got to keep checking back, you know. I'm going to keep checking back with the video because it's too complicated for me to really memorize the steps more than 2 or 3 at a time. So I haven't been doing that. But also I haven't really been playing Minecraft. I've been playing some No Man's Sky lately because I wanted to get that city working. And I have an idea for the next couple of buildings to build. I want to build some housing. I'm going to use a separate, another base computer to do that. Because number one, I'm worried about the base part limit. And number two, I'm worried that the more base parts are involved per base computer, the more difficult multiplayer gets. So, yeah. So I'm going to start a residential area. You're a bed, Izzy. Jesus. Jesus, Izzy. So yeah, that's next. Sleeping on the boardwalk? No. Yes, my child. You're not God, Treos, and that's the thing I say to my kids, and they also inform me that I am not God. So, Space Pickles teleport calls me to rubber band. It was under the boardwalk. Your face is boardwalk, Izzy. So yeah. Oh Jesus, that is a huge rubber band. So I'm looking forward to get Steam installed. On that machine now that I've got the network working. And then both Lutris, which will should make Roblox pretty easy to install, along with some other games. And I'm going to use Heroic Games Launcher for Epic, for his Epic games. Oh, I didn't want to come up. Silly me. And they work, you know. And they use Proton. Like those two launchers will basically use Steam's Proton to interface with whatever other game libraries you want to use. So that's nice. All right, what are we gonna take? We're gonna take some of this, the rotten flesh. Oh, it's not filling back in. That's good. Oh, these are mostly empty now. Cool. We made a tent. Yeah. Neat. Proton torpedoes. No. It's the Steam Deck framework. It's the modifications to the Wine on Steam, which lets you run Windows programs on Linux. But Steam took it and oops, I forgot I needed room for my boat. What do I drop? You know what? No, there's... This is a Space Pickle building. There's a chest. Now you're drinking wine. No. I'm not a fan of wine. I don't like the taste of most wine. I like dessert wines. Those are good. Japanese plum wine is top tier, in my humble opinion. I do like honey wine. I like mead. I very much like mead. So I guess I like my wine sweet. I like Moscato-ish. Like, I prefer Moscato. I don't turn my nose up at Moscato. So yeah, dessert wines, sweet wines. It's the good shit. If I deserted wine, my mother would adopt it. I believe that. Why are there... That's why, because Space Pickle's right there. Son of a bitch! It's gonna, yep. Don't ask why you really don't want to know. That's, you know, I never listen to my own advice in that way either, Treos. Never, ever. Isn't that where you came from? What? Are you calling my mom a bitch, is he? How dare you? How dare you? Space Pickle says, I cannot describe to you the deliciousness of following your train of thought into absurdity. What do you mean? Why are those blocks here? I thought you just came from the Golden Apple to the teleport hub to back. No, Izzy. No, I was up by the. I took a trip to the mob farm, to the XP, and filled up my inventory again. And I teleported back to the Golden Apple. But in the meantime, at the teleport hub, Space Pickle had blocked me off because he likes to troll. Trios, I just figured your mother likes to drink wine. That's not keeping me on my toes, Izzy. That's more making me curse on stream, which is more hilarity than it is keeping me on my toes. Tokaji? Is that the plum wine, Kev? It's been a while since I've had it, so. Tokay. Oh, it's Hungarian dessert wine. Okay. I haven't had it. There's only some expensive liquors that you have introduced me to, Kev. And then I feel really guilty about later, but really enjoy having had the experience. I don't need wine. My kids give me plenty of wine. That's true, Treos. I did have one of the most expensive ones they make, right? And that was an amazing experience that I will never forget. This is your elevator. Hum something? What the fuck? I'm not keeping up. Secret tunnel in the Golden Apple in the far bedroom. Yes, I'm aware. Well, Alex built the Golden Apple. I did get a double of it, Treos. That's where that comes from, yes. And Kev was overindulgent and allowed me to get a double. And I am more than happy to let that continue to be a running gag, because that experience was amazing. Was just absolutely unparalleled. Now what? Now what should I do? What are we at for time? We got a half an hour left. Let's go. We could go check on Peter's basement. I haven't been in there very much, so I don't think the vines have grown. But unless Peter's been on, but he's been mostly on the test server. He's testing a new mapping client on the test server. So if you go to ismyhouse.net, there is a new mapping software running there on a duplicate of the server. The only difficulty so far is that you cannot zoom out nearly far enough to be able to find places. Treo says, Kev would likely be horrified at me since I'd probably taste these fancy wines and hate them. No, I don't think Kev would be horrified about it. And I don't think it wasn't wine that I drank that I had a double of. Yeah, they're starting to grow. But there's not enough activity going on, really, to keep them growing. But I can't wait to see them reach all the way down here. See, that one's grown quite a bit. Are you close enough to make them grow from your base? I don't think so, Space Pickle. Maybe, but I don't think so. Because when I come down that front, look, I mean, you can see that already it's out of visual range. Oh, fuck, I stepped in the lava. I know you didn't do it. I know you didn't do it. That was my doing. 100%. Kind of like stepping on catgack. Yes, yes. It was the Louis the 13th cognac. Yes. Oh, so good. In the crystal decanter or whatever, the crystal. Oh. Skippy still like your PC Mini? What? My what? Audio. What? I'm not, Izzy, no. Your PC Mini audio dials. Oh yeah, no, I love it. It works great. And just the ability to push button and switch from headphones to speakers is worth it alone. It's just amazeballs. It's right here. Hold on, I'll show you guys. It's right here. I have yet to do the Discord goodness for it, but once I do, I'm hoping to be able to have Izzy and Space Pickle and whoever else join me in Discord again without shouting at everybody and without Space Pickle mumbling. Good night, Treos. Good night, Izzy. Oh, I see. Oh, that was an Animaniacs quote. That wasn't you actually going to bed. I mean, I figured it was about time. Pretty soon, okay. Yeah, the PC Mini is so good. I'm very much a fan of it, but it has necessitated, I know it's only 10:30. You usually go to bed at 10:30, Izzy. That's when you usually leave, about a half an hour before the end of stream. So let's go back to, well, hello, Enderman Ender. You're not staring there creepy at all. Let's go back to the pagoda and see what's next. And Mosier! Mosier, you said that about last time's music with No Man's Sky. Hey, pagoda. Mosier, welcome, my friend. Best mod ever. Potatoes on a train. You missed Space Pickle trolling the bejesus out of me. I'm sure it's not done. Izzy, don't... Izzy. Izzy. You don't have to encourage. Yeah, but it doesn't help when you do. Just sit back and you just sit back and watch. I'll sit. Where am I? Who knows? Probably nearby. Trail says, Pickle, you need to start trolling all over again. Mosier says there will always be more. Yeah, this is undoubtedly true. Undoubtedly true. But yeah, guys, if I can't fix this headphone issue, I may finally have to retire these headphones. I bought these when I first started traveling for Crux. So, just about 9 years ago. Because I'm having my 9-year anniversary this month. at work. Work has already considered it 9 years of seniority because Salesforce took the Crux seniority and applied it to Salesforce, so as part of the acquisition. So yeah, so they treat me like I've been with the company for 9 years. So that means these headphones are about 9 years old because I bought them for all the plane flights. And I've replaced the foam on them twice. I've replaced this bit twice. What about the fancy flights? What about the fancy flights? What about the fancy flights? You said those were for the plane flights. I meant airplane flights. I meant air. You're not helping. This is not helping. This is not helping. And I took the little Bluetooth USB dongle out of my computer, but I may have to my PC. I may have to put that back in and use my Bluetooth. I've got Bluetooth in-ear studio monitors. They're not separate buds. They're attached by a cord. Coach is pretty plain, that's true, and that's usually what I fly is Coach. So ain't no way Salesforce is springing for business class. Right now, Salesforce isn't springing for damn near anything. There's no travel for gathering right now, which I'm fine with because, you know, big old tubes of pandemic germs. Not springing for damn near anything for you. That's true. The other plebs like it. You know, you don't have to rub it in, Mosier. You don't have to rub it in. I get it enough at work. I don't want to think about it anymore because I'm just going to get more angry. It makes me real angry what's going on. You took the train to your last trip? Yeah, but like, we had a gathering in Chicago. I took the train and I loved it. I loved it. I don't know that I could take the train to San Francisco, though, without exploding my face. It would take, what, 2.5 days? With a sleeper car? Amtrak is a nightmare. But that's what I rode from the East Lansing stop to Chicago for a work gathering, and that was perfect. It was on time and everything. You bought a ticket, then they were like, "Oh wait, you have 2 tickets." What? That's weird. Merge the tickets and upgrade you to first class. So then I called them and they were like, "What ticket? You don't have any tickets." Oh no! What? Oh, I didn't even get it. There's still a... Did you end up having the ticket or not? So that was a call with them at 1 a.m. the day I was supposed to travel, and they got you a ticket. Dear Lord. From the wrong start location and the wrong destination. That's awful, Mosier. Was this out west, or is this from where you are now on the East Coast? Because I've heard the East Coast Amtrak is particularly awful. We finally ended up with the right one, but it was a mess. Because, like, the Midwest Amtrak so far has been fine. Newark to Baltimore. Okay. So, Baltimore is outside D.C., right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's awful. That's not good. But I see why your job would send you to Baltimore. That sucks, Mosier. I'm sorry you went through that. But yeah, and I took another trip on the train to Chicago from East Lansing. About a year before before the split happened. because I was still living in the area, and I loved it. And Detroit has an Amtrak terminal too, so I could do a Detroit to Chicago trip as well without having to get on a bus. But if I wanted to connect, even if I wanted to go to the East Coast, that connection in Chicago, that layover is usually an overnight layover. If I wanted to head out east or west. Izzy says busted. What? What's busted? What? Bus busted. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I got it now, Treos. Thanks. Thanks on Minecraft and in chat. Thank you guys. It's almost like you're married. You do not need to explain it further. No, Treos, you do not. You can break it down for me. Well, I don't want the buses to break down. That'd be bad for all the passengers. I went on a long walk when I did a trip from East Lansing to Chicago to NYC. What do you mean a long walk? Oh, there wasn't an overnight layover? I went to a museum during the layover. Nice. Nice. I really enjoyed, I don't know if I enjoyed the train so much as I enjoyed not flying and not dealing with airport security. So this is the pagoda, and Izzy has apparently there's deflowering or flowering going on my bed. I don't know, but she surrounded it with flowers. But that's where we're at so far, which is way better than the last pagoda. Mosier, you could have just gone to Intelligentsia Coffee while you were in Chi-Town, or gotten a Chicago dog. Gonna take the ice road? I mean, I could take the ice road to the village. You deflower, not gonna touch that. That's multiple levels. That's true, Izzy. So if I remember correctly from the video, yeah, this is the ice road that Izzy built. Not from her boots. She actually constructed the ice here. And I am in the process of deforesting my forest that I built for wood. Wait, did Space Pickle ask me if I'm going to take the ice road? Uh-oh. That's the brick road. The ice road is the one you bought. Oh, I mean, probably not. I wasn't thinking about it. Pretty soon I'm going to have to go into my flower bed. It's almost night, game. Come on. Maybe you should detree your forest so that there's one left. What? To 3? 4est. So take 3 out of the 4est, so it's a 1est. I see what you did there, Treos. It's a reach. That one was a bit of a stretch. That one was a bit of a stretch, Treos. I'm sorry. My co-host is not a fan of it. Not a fan. Just keeping you 1est on a nice Space Pickle. Only because you're confused. Look, I'm always confused, Treos. I'm always confused. Let's go. I mean, I can't remember where the ice road comes out. So, remember the time that happened 10 seconds ago? Yeah, I do remember the time that happened 10 seconds ago. The ice road has a building in the village. Yeah, but doesn't it come out near the pagoda? I can't remember. No, okay. Not yet. Ice road truckers? No. Though Izzy did build a fantastic road here to the village. Horses pooping on the road. Go see the aquarium petting zoo in the village. I mean, I have no plans to. That road is very nice. What? I said horse, not Space Pickle. Izzy did some Izzifying. Keep track of what? Look, I got not yet. Go see the aquarium petting zoo in the village. I mean, I have no. And then Space Pickle says, I mean, I have no plans to. That road is very nice. Oh, an ice road under Izzy's road. I see. Yeah, it's a nice road. Oh, you expanded the purple house. Did you expanded the purple house? Didn't this used to be just 1 square deep? Also, chicken parts and vegetables. Feed chickens, grow chickens, harvest chickens. Don't take them all. Jerk chicken. It's been like that for a bit. Okay. Alright, so the ice... Guys, can you figure out which building has the ice road in it? You guys figure out... Aquarium behind me. In the fountain? What? Past the fountain. In the... Oh, over here. Yeah, that's... Wow. You definitely have been Izzifying this, this village. Look at this. Very nice. Got some sea cucumbers in there. Go in the door. Hold the door! You still have a villager in water? Oh no. Yep, there's the farmer in the water. No, he's a fisherman. Oh, and there's an iron golem. Damaged iron golem in here. Alright, hi buddy. Lots of axolotls. Yes, that's true. Not axolotl. I captured them at the garden here and then moved them to the village. Nice. Let's do our boating, our ice road boating. The underneath is way fancier than the building itself. Hold on. Here we go! Game does not want to load it this fast. I did do a fair amount of work inside the waterfall. Nice. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's go inside the waterfall then. There's a secret entrance if you don't want to swim. What's a secret entrance? Right here? Oh yeah. It's not very secret, you passed it. Nice. Nice. This definitely has an air of Space Pickle about it. Oh, now we're still underneath. Okay. Here we go. Main level? No. Bamboo scaffolding gave it away. I mean, no, just the... Yes, it was the bamboo scaffolding. Yep. I think this is how it was when I was last here. Oh no, the storage area is new. The storage area is, and the fencing I think is also new. And more glowstone. Yeah, that makes sense. It's very well lit in here. Very well lit. I also like this glowstone. Reminds me of the glowstone in the Nether. I'm guessing that's what you were meaning to do. Oh my god, my ears, why? And now we fall. No, it's not irritating. It's just itchy. My hair is in the... So, it's been real dry, and I'm definitely getting a lot of the winter dry skin right now. And, no, it's not agitating in my ear. No, Izzy. That's something totally different. Why isn't the server dying from that? How much rubber banding did I... That does work way better than my cards. That's true, but how much rubber banding did it cause? None that you noticed. Nice. What? It's not nice. It's just raining. Ah, fine. I'm watching you, so not anything on my end. Fair enough. So yeah. I do need to work more on the pagoda. I may have to just say F it and switch back and forth to the video while I make the next several levels. You know, but also I need to get back to Blorgle Glarbles. And I just picked up Star Wars, the one with the not quite Jedi kid. Good night, Izzy. Your drive already went to bed. Okay. Good night, Izzy. Should get a clock so you're not as confused as to when it's night. That doesn't help. We'll probably watch a few more minutes, but logging off. Fair enough. Yay, snow! All my snow melted. Yay, snow, Treos. Yay, snow. Not boo, snow. Whatever. So, I don't know what I'm going to do because I also want to build in No Man's Sky. So, obviously I can't skip streams anymore. There's just too much to do, you know. You know? Just too much to do. No, definitely. I like the snow, Treos. I enjoy it quite a bit. No, it's not bedtime yet. Not nighttime. Yeah, honestly, that's it. I think that's good. We're gonna... So I don't know what we're going to do with stream. I think it's just going to be how I'm feeling. You know, if I'm feeling the Blorgle Glarbles. If I'm feeling... I'm not going to start any new game until the Blorgle Glarble game is finished. And then after that, we'll see. But I picked up... oh, God, what is that Star Wars game? It's sort of like Dark Souls, but not at all. No, not X-Wing. The new one. The new one. It's about after Orders. Was it 66? It's a Padawan that went into hiding and starts off working in a scrapyard, which honestly was a very interesting. I wanted to see more how that worked, but then I like the idea of scrapping. So maybe Fallen Order. So that new game. That game was free on PlayStation. I don't think it was Shadows of the Empire. So I picked it up. Monkey clued me into it being free. Yeah, it's difficult. It is difficult. I'm gonna probably try it on normal mode. You know what I can do? I can take all of this dirt that I don't need that's in my shulker box. Oh, I do need the axes. Is there room in either? Yeah, there's room in that chest. All right, so let's take the axes out. Put the axes in here. Let me ask you a question. And then the lilacs. Were there lilacs in here? No, I don't see lilacs in here. So we'll put lilacs in here. And then we're gonna cook the chicken. Shadow of the Colossus, no Mosier. It's not also Izzy, it's not Shadow of Mordor. It's not Empire at War. The Tauntaun will steer you like a GG nightmare. That's fair. Got some more food to eat. We definitely need that. But now I can just pick that up, take it with me back to the pyramid, and that's what we'll close out stream with, and then put all the stuff in it away in the pyramid storage because I don't need it anymore. And I could fill it with stuff that I might need. Was it Fortnite a Star Wars? Mosier, what the hell? No. I also have, oops, I can't put a boat on the rail. Monkey thinks I should play the Spider-Man Miles Morales, or as he says, Miles Molasses. Izzy, you might be able to ask Space Pickle to get you one, or you and I and him can all venture into the end and die. I'm okay with that too, because I've never gotten one myself. I've never really explored the end at all. That would be a fun adventure. We could do that on stream. We could kill the dragon again. We could, but it wasn't there when we were there last time. Oh, that's right, we have to summon it back. Dying is always an option. I know you guys love the skip dides, and apparently Zeb found a good script to use with bots that keeps track of multiple death counts per game, so it'll keep a death count per game you're playing, so you can switch which game you're playing, and the skip dides will switch to that game. He has it set to exclamation point RIP, and then it has a sad trombone play when he increments the counter. Guardian Portal is officially underground. Nice! Space Pickle right to the... Mosier says, oh, my ears! Nice, Mosier. So when you use the Nether Portal to get to the Guardian farm, you get assaulted with the Guardian sound right away. Did I like the glass walls? They're new. Glass walls around the Guardian thing? Yeah, it makes the whole thing a huge aquarium. I thought it was very cool. But yeah, we could definitely do an end trip on stream. That would be fine with me. We should probably plan it out ahead of time so we know that we're all going to be available unless nonsense strikes like migraines or sickness or whatnot, as the kids say. Sounds good. Okay. Space Pickle, need doors at floor level into the water. There is a door into the water at floor level, Izzy, but I think it's the outside water. I don't think it's into the water where the Guardians are. Alright. Have a great night. You too, Treos. You too. Same with you, Izzy. Actually, the doors go into the tanks. Fair enough. Okay. They're into the Guardians now. Need them into the outside. I see. You want to go into the out now. I see. You want to go into the out now. Yeah, so Monkey and he wants me to play Horizon, and I want to play Horizon Forbidden West, but I also kind of want to wait for that to come to PC. Or I could get a used copy for the PS4, I suppose. My PS4 still works fine, knock on wood. Better than my headphones. Yeah, rather than climb up to the top. I see. It worked fine for Treos. What worked fine for Treos? The PS4? Yeah, no, I know the games work fine on the PS4. I know that. I'm knocking on wood that my PS4 Pro still works. Because sometimes Tech and I have a very questionable relationship in that it dies. Sometimes it lasts forever. Our PS4 probably is newer than yours. Yeah, it's a Pro model. And when I bought it new. at the insistence of the spouse at the time. Just this. If I had a name tag on me, I would rename you Space Pickle, because you're always here on the rail. I mean, hi, Space Pickle. You like going the long way around. What are you I'm going back to the... Oh, I could have teleported? No, I can't teleport from there. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have gone to the end. I guess that's true. I forget. I forget. This is the straight line, so it's easy for me to remember. Just this is the straight line. Simplest, most straightforward way. Izzy says I'm not used to that way, so I take the short way. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This is what I've been used to. So, it doesn't bother me too much. Should have an entire stream of just riding the train in this hallway. Compelling. Mosier, I sense whining. Don't remember what you're missing. Yeah, I can't be missing it if I don't remember it. I wouldn't say I'm missing it, Bob. Never whining? Never, Mosier? I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna go as the mood strikes me, as I have been doing. I'm going to continue to do it that way. I don't stress about what I'm playing. I'm just gonna have fun playing, because that's the point. Mood, right, Izzy? Yes, 100%. That's why I switched over to No Man's Sky for a couple of streams, and I know Space Pickle and Izzy. It's not Izzy's favorite. I know that for damn sure. And I know Space Pickle hasn't been playing on it. They've been playing a lot. Both of them have been playing on Minecraft. Space Pickle. Oh, you're just waiting for the next update. Okay. Any has what's his face made a Mastodon account yet? No info yet. Okay. Because Twitter's a fucking trash fire. It's a dumpster fire. So, man, I'd and most of the new replacement stuff that's comes out has like RSS feeds. It supports RSS, so like I don't have to have a Hive account to watch someone I know on Hive. I can just pop in the RSS feed into my reader and get updates. I'd have to have an account to comment or whatever, but at least I could keep up. A lot of the new stuff isn't proprietary garbage that's designed to lock you into their ecosystem. Am I calling Facebook and Twitter proprietary garbage that tries to lock you into their ecosystems? Why, yes. Yes, I am. I may have strong opinions on the matter. Who would have thought it? All right, let's get our shulker box out. Dirt, zombie flesh. Zombie flesh is here. And the dirt. I don't know which dirt box has room anymore, so let's just look at all of them. That one does. First try, hell yes. Me, strong opinions? Never. Never, ever, ever. How could you even suggest such a thing? Oh, Not the sticks, just the dirt. Mom. Boom. Okay. That's done, and that's where we'll end it, you guys. I don't know where Space Pickle is. I'm honestly a little afraid to find out. I should probably go check on my bed. Oh, at the Guardian Farm. Okay. Let's just double check that the bed is safe. So we have no idea, as far as you know, right? We have no idea what Space Pickle has done. As a troll, and we may not discover it for months. For months. Could be up there at the Mage Tower for all I know. The Enchantment Tower. Everything looks fine here. This all looks fine. This looks pretty fine. Okay. Time to go to sleep. Now I wish I'd left a calling card, right? All right. You've been watching on Glimish. I've been Minecraft for just over a year now. Nice, Izzy. That's great. You've been watching on glimish.tv/skipforj, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, and one day on the weekend. Hi, Kev. I'm not reading that one, Space Pickle. That doesn't look right. Shop? What? Kev? What? Buy squats? No. You want to do squats now? I think it's purchase. I think it's purchase squats, Kev. If you want to go ahead, if you want. All right, squats it is. Oh no. So we got 10 squats lined up. There is no product with that name. All right, 15 squats lined up. All right. 15 squats. All right. I'll do 15 squats after I got out and I did exercise today. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got jumping jacks. We got 10 jumping jacks. Did I do all the squats? I think I did all the squats. Hold on. Yeah, I did all the squats. Now we've got two jumping. Okay, so now we've got 10 jumping jacks. All right. Here we go. But jumping jacks are back, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Woo! That was... All right. Yeah, 10. Well, that's how many were bought, Space Pickle. Is it? Are we done? Or I'll continue the outro now. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/skipforj, where they're grouped by game into playlists in order chronologically, so you can watch the playthrough from beginning to end. As Space Pickle says, you've been glitched. Probably. If you'd like to support me, you can sub to me here. My biggest fan agrees. My co-host agrees. That some of that money goes to Glimmer, some of that money goes to me. Or you can purchase my fiction-y goodness, my writery goodness, the shit I wrote over at davidmcrampton.com. All right, that's 5 more jumping jacks. Or you can check out my webcomic at fofcomic.com. That stands for Fight or Flight. Also, you can buy paper issues there. Or you can buy me a coffee at ko-fi.com/skipforj. And I love coffee. But right now, we got 5 more jumping jacks to do. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we did it. I've been wondering actually about that, about people not using that, so I'm glad it's back. Something's on cooldown. Ping's on cooldown, I think. All right, Kev wants 5 more squats. Let's do 5 more squats. Let's do 5 more squats. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 more squats. Workout stream indeed. All right, I'm gonna call it there. If you guys redeem them, I'll try to remember to do them by next stream, but probably not. So don't redeem anymore. If you do, it's a waste. Good night, everybody. Remember, even when Space Pickle trolls the hell out of you, you're awesome, and you got this.